Hey guys, Sam here. Wow, my voice. Thank you guys so much for the comments on the... Thank you guys so much for the comments on the previous video I did. In case you haven't seen it, I did a comeback vid somewhere here. I didn't expect such a warm reception, so that kind of took me by surprise. So thank you. It means a lot to me. And I will keep on doing this. Anyway, so I was on a dating show. So TheSmartLocal just came out with a reality series called 1 Week Love. And I was on it. It has a bunch of people. They filmed us for a week. And I thought I wanted to do a reaction video to each episode and provide you guys with some insight as to what happened and some more details about certain things. So I figured I'd comment on episodes. I mean, there are commentators already, but I figured I'd comment on the comment. I can do that because I was there. Without further ado, let's dive into 1 Week Love. I know I'm sounding British, but see how let's react to some things. TheSmartLocal.com. Nice. I remember seeing the trailer for this and I was like, wow, it's damn intense, yeah. I know. That was a tough day.
A wise man once said, "Walao, can fall in love in 1 week, man." Foreigners spend 7 days.
Oh, that VO person sounds great. I don't know who she is, but she sounds pretty great. Hey, it's me. Do you see me?
Welcome to TheSmartLocal 1 Week Love!
Hey! Fauzi! Oliver. Well, he looks great on camera, by the way. Oliver is so cute. Oliver.
Should I have here?
Wait, what picture do you have there? Show the viewers, Fauzi, what picture? I mean, honestly, right, I'm pretty glad I wasn't the first person who walked in, because if this was me and I was alone, well, I won't be good, so I'll be like, oh, where's everybody? I think Ollie did a great job, lah. Like, look at him, so photogenic. I wouldn't know where to look.
I play the guitar and work out.
People don't know that Ollie can sing. Like, he sang during the show. Look at that stare. He has the whole, like...
So for an partner, like, I'm very attracted.
Brandon!
To make the girls think of me as a daddy. So, win-win scenario, eh?
Oh, what? I think Brandon's one of the funniest guys I know, lah. Brandon's hair is on point. So, Brandon's really close to his family. His sisters braided his hair the night before, I think. I think it was the night before. And then he painted his nails and he's wearing a Vakadu socks. So the first thing when I saw Brandon, I was like, wow, this guy's hair is great. This guy painted his nails. This guy is wearing nice socks. And I'm like, this guy seems fun.
I think the suspense is cute.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
That'll be good.
Our call time was 5:30 a.m. and we arrived at the taxi stand at 5:30, right? And the first thing they did was blindfold us. I remember when they blindfolded me, I was like, okay, yeah, now this is real. Like, it didn't sink in until they blindfolded me and then they let me upstairs. They asked us to take out our blindfold. We were in a room and I think we waited in a room for like an hour or like an hour and a half or something like that. And then they were like, okay, you can come out. And then that's when we did the walk. They were just there like, yeah, just walk up. And then we walked up. Suspense was killer. I forgot they did this. Yeah, they were saying like they sat on the thing behind. Yeah, you see Brandon's reaction, like in between scenes, right, or like downtime, we would go to this place and we would play with this, like we would sit and we were like, whoa, it moves. Hi.
What I want to see in a guy, like physical, right, got two different extremes. So number one, I like those like bad boy kind, like big size, big shoulders, tattoo everywhere. But then I also in my buttock. But like, I go to the beach so often, right? I don't.
Look at this death stare that Dania is giving Brandon. Look at it. Why? It's just three of them. I mean, I think they're just nervous, lah.
Trying to like look cool and stuff.
Trying to look cool.
To be honest.
Hey, Ross. She has a vibe about her, lah. Like she has a glow that is hard to miss.
To be respectful, kind-hearted, has a good sense of humor, and I mean, I would lie by literally chill with each other, and also
literally chill with each other. Get it? Cause chill. I'm cold.
I want to guess the next person.
Has to be a guy now, right?
Has to be a guy. I wonder who the next guy is.
Yeah.
I wonder who the next guy is. That's me, Chloe.
Chloe's quite common.
Oh, yo. I know this guy.
My name is Sam. I am 28, turning 29.
I think we did this quite a few times. Like we did the. Yeah, we did this quite a few times.
Oh wow, girls like the types, no?
Really?
Oh wow, a tattoo.
Look at the tattoos.
Open up, I guess.
Open up. Sam, what are you doing, Sam?
Quite goofy.
Yuck.
Hopefully at the end of the day they will say I'm quite dependable.
No one says that.
Therapy. If
Yeah.
the right one comes along, then everything that I didn't want to do, I probably want to do.
I remember the question that they asked me was, Sam, since now you're almost at an age where people get married, right? Or you see friends getting married, right? Do you ever feel pressured? And I'm like, no, I don't. because I never really wanted to do those things. Yeah, so I remember when I said that answer, one of the camera guys was like, "That's beautiful, man."
I think the person who gave me the best first impression was Rod.
Ross?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact, I actually tripped on the stairs. Like I was walking up and then my foot got caught in the stairs and then I tripped and then I turned around and I was like this to the camera. The first time I came up and I was like, oh, look at me, all cool and stuff. And then I sat down and then they were like, Sam, sorry, can you go back downstairs again? You tripped, is it? Then I'm like, yeah. And then all of them laughed because I was like trying to hide it. Cool impression, right? I just went down the drain.
I've seen him before somewhere, so that's why I guess he caught my attention.
Casey.
And I work in visual effects.
Not anymore.
Crazy, fun, spontaneous, and beautiful.
Yay.
Confident.
Okay lah.
Yeah, they're quite simple.
Me? You called me a simp? I'm actually gonna defend Casey here because there were comments about like, you know, like, oh, how can this girl say that she's like guys are simps and all that. She actually said a lot more nice things about Singaporean guys, but they just put in the part where she says they're simps lah. She just go on camera lah.
So
she knows how to do
I
all
like
like
to
that.
run, I like to hide.
There are 5 of them, right? I already know who is meant to be with who.
You do?
Dania
Yes.
will be in a love triangle with Sam and Brandon.
Dana and I will fight for Brandon.
Hi, my name is Gary, and I'm 27 this year.
Gary.
But if not, then I don't think there's any need to simp.
So I think they put in the simp part, right? Because Casey said that guys simp for her, and then he said, like right after Casey, Sunny says, I don't think there is any need to simp. So there's a connection there lah. That's what I think.
Would be the fact that I can grow a beard.
I wish I
Do you
could grow
think
a
that
beard.
a girl might fall in love with the wrong guy.
Me!
Which is maybe why it's kind of like off-putting everyone also.
This is where I defend Gary too. So the reason why Gary was so like, he looked so puzzled and he looked so confused is because he actually wanted to pee. So he was actually wearing like a denim jacket and then he took out his denim jacket while in the room and then he was like, oh, I need to pee. He went out to pee and then they told him to just go up the stairs. So he was expecting a toilet, but instead he got a sofa of random people that he's never seen before. That's quite funny lah. So when he walked in, you can see like his reaction is genuinely like,
Didn't expect you guys to be here.
yeah, see, he wanted to pee. Everyone looks
What I learned from my previous relationship
not awkward
is
on camera
communication
except
is
me.
not
I
key, but
feel like I'm the
communication
most
is.
like, I don't know what to
Like
do.
maybe go out and catch some, coffee or waffle.
Catch some coffee or waffle, like in the wild.
I don't
Yeah,
feel
they're quite
pickup line
dangerous.
works
Like you need to watch out for the
because
coffees and waffles.
In a pickup line, it's more like an eat, like twice.
Brandon!
Hey, someone else. Psych. Up till today, I was just brought here like in a Squid Game. Yeah.
Which
Very
MRT
nice.
station?
Huh?
Which MRT station?
No, just Funan Mall.
Funan.
You're from the MRT station.
No, as in Squid Game, right?
Oh, okay.
Freaking Gary! You just said Squid Game, it was a train station, so I said MRT station. Why you didn't get it? Like, I had somebody DM me like, oh I'm so mad Gary didn't get your joke. It was a great joke. Thank you.
Options are like 22, 24, 27, and 30, if I'm not wrong.
Wait, I'm not 30! I'm 29.
Good job in Oliver, because I think we all agree that he's actually cute.
Good job with Oliver. Like, oh, thank you Oliver's parents for making Oliver. He's great. Dion has the model look. I've seen Dion like go from normal mode, then when the camera is on, then she will straight away switch to model look, and I'm like the switch is so, it's just like that. And I'm like, teach me as well.
I think I just want to make friends with like a bunch of hot people. But if I
Me?
find someone, look ma, I have a new guy.
I like how she says, look ma, I have a new guy. Like she's holding two hands like at the side, right? Like two guys, you know?
If you wear uniform like OCN, NDU, I think it's quite hard.
NDU. All you guys who like Dion out there, y'all go Sidia her, she will like one.
Hi.
Hi, Oliver!
I knew
You're
it.
so daring.
I'm Gary.
Pronounce Garai.
I'm Oliver.
I'm Aveler.
So wait, we're in the conversation of how tall were you, right? He is 187. He is 190. I'm gonna guess he is.
I'm 190.
Yeah.
You're 193.
He's 193. That's taller than me, yeah. So here's the thing. I'm 190. Brandon's 187. We are tall. It's not. So it makes the rest of the guys look short, and they're above 180, which is like above average height lah. So it makes them look really short, but they're not short lah. We are the tall ones. They really got tall people on the show for this.
It really caught my eye, but yeah, I knew what attracted me was that he's not very loud,
That's me.
and I also like his dressing. So that whole part attracted me because
Like my dressing. I'm wearing shorts.
Wait, she never say.
Yeah, she never say it. She never say it. Fauzi is great. Fauzi is damn funny. He's so upset.
Is together with the people sitting around.
It's the
you
voiceover
now.
girl again.
All of you
She's
have
quite.
one thing in
Sounds
common.
great.
When you meet
Oh, that's the
someone,
wink.
If you want to get to know someone,
Ah, Oliver! I look the most awkward here. Everyone else looks like them, like photogenic. Mine is like, look at that. Mine's like.
Rose said that she and Sam got some similar interests also. When
We
they
do
both
we do
played
have similar interests. We
Yeah,
both play
and then
guitar
they were
and
talking
sing.
about, like,
This.
If you see where my head is, right above that by the chip cupboard, right? That's a CCTV. So if you're wondering why there are angles of us sitting at the table, like different angles, right? There's one right there. And you can also see a mic on the table towards the bottom over there. That's why the audio is pretty clear, it's because it's just on all the time. And you can hear us talking about so many different things that they will probably not show, and it's probably a good idea not to show. Yeah, the thing I like about our apartments, right,
it's a vibe.
was that it's very clean.
Oh wow, this is a damn huge single. That's a super single.
Yeah, he's talking about me, not the bit. Oh, I didn't notice that. The reason why I knock, right, is because, I mean, it's a superstition, when you knock, you don't disturb the spirits or something like that. Always knock before you go into random places.
Actually, the place is very clean, very lovely.
It's funny because Brendan also says it's very clean, right? Brendan is very particular about cleanliness. He will always be cleaning up, and then we will always be like, oh, thanks Brendan, thanks for tidying up. Then he will be like, it's not for you, it's for me.
Things are going to get wild and wet. Change.
Wild and wet.
Please cheers. Your love Cupid.
Love Cupid. I would like to meet this Love Cupid. Yeah, all this chit chat, they would just tell us like, okay, y'all just talk. So they would have a lot of just like idle chit chat here and there. That's why the conversations can seem a bit random. But they would just tell us, yeah, just continue. This is a great shot, by the way. Let's go, Oliver! I say let's go, Oliver, because the girls were just shouting like, let's go, Oliver! Then I was like, yeah, Oliver, let's go.
I enjoy hanging out with my friends and
Aww.
all the contestants that I've met.
The thing about these interviews, right, is that the introductions and everything before I went to Wild Wet, right, this was like 7, 8 a.m. in the morning. And by the time we got to Wild Wet, it was like 9. These interviews were like at midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m.-ish. I had friends like tell me, hey Sam, how come you look so tired? And then I'm just like, the first thing, it's 6 a.m. in the morning. Then these interviews, I think this was like at midnight. Just keep in mind that all these interviews are really late.
Right, we were laughing so hard that the guys can hear us from like the next room.
We would hear them scream and we would hear them laugh, and then we'd be like, guys, we need to laugh louder.
See you guys in the next episode.
And then yeah, you're gonna win also.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's exactly what I said. Oh, that was a great first episode. These are all the producers. These are all the crew behind it. And not to mention the VO, the voiceover, Love Cupid. She's great too. Yeah, so that was 1 Week Love, episode 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of commentary. If you guys like all these kind of like behind the scenes type talk, like I'm still trying to decide if I would want to do 1 episode per video or 2 episodes per video. Let me know, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.